and you know, our executive producer, Ben, he's going to spot them and he's going to know that we got something to talk about, and we'll get to talk about it. If you have any questions about exercise or anything like that, remember that chat room is just going to be a great place for checking all that stuff out. So there we go. We're up on the YouTube now. Wonderful. We got our stream going, and I'm going to bring the bouncy ball over here. Now let's remember, everybody, we got to always start our workouts with hydration. Remember, that's the most important key if we're going to be exercising. So let's make sure we all get another sip of water here. There we go. Let's go ahead and hydrate up. And again, I'm so happy if you're joining us, whether it's on Zoom or on YouTube, or maybe you're on the app, you're on the website maybe, and you're watching this. Welcome to our TruFit studio. We're here at the North Shores of San Diego. We're here in San Diego right now, and we're in the studio. You can see we got the beautiful San Diego sunset and all that going on behind us here on the green screen. And I'm just so happy that if you're joining us now, that you're able to join us. I got Chris over here in the studio. I got Nick sitting next to me here on the green screen. We're going to be doing workouts today on both sides of the studio. So get ready for a great workout. We're going to get started with our breathing motto in just a moment. You want to do the breathing motto? All right, Nick's going for a breathing motto. You can do it all by yourself too. We're going to just leave you up here on the screen. And Chris has just said he's going to be closing us off. So again, super, super cool. Let's go ahead. If you haven't had that sip of water, have that sip of water. And then we are going to get started here in just a moment. We don't even have to worry about switching over our screens because Nick is right here today in the studio. So again, hydration, it's important. You ready, ma'am?
Yeah.
All right. Give us the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the dead. Breathe in your bed. And breathe out the words. And breathe in your power. Don't we do all we are double every day?
Yeah, that's right. Remember, we want to reach those goals every single day. I know I have goals. I know you have goals. I know Chris and Nick have goals. And part of fitness, part of exercise is helping us to get closer to reaching those goals. Maybe we're going to reach some of those goals today. Maybe we're going to reach them next week. But no matter how far away they are, by doing these exercises, you're getting closer and closer to your goals. Remember, if you're on YouTube and you haven't yet, you want to subscribe. There might be a little button that pops up somewhere. Oh, maybe it's there. Maybe it's here. Wherever it pops up, click that button. Make sure to join us. Find us on the app.gettrufit.com. If you yourself, or if you're a caretaker or a family member, you want to get on there and start working out with us, we got tons of exercises and ideas and workouts, and they're all just waiting for you. They're a click away. You ready, Nick, to get started? You ready, Chris? Let's do it. We're going to start moving our head around just like this big old sunset circle we got here. We're moving our head around in a circle where I'm kind of going down, tucking my chin, bringing it around. And Nick was talking about earlier doing all of, whoa, there goes the focus. Nick was talking, that's when we're moving. That's, you know, when we're moving good. Nick was talking about doing this for time. So let's go for about, what you think, 15 seconds on this one? Let's go 15, 14. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, remember, the great thing about when you're working out for time, you don't have to worry about how many you do.
I know.
You could do 5, you could do 50. You're just going for the time. So that's an important way to think about when you're exercising. Sometimes you might say, I want to do 10. Sometimes you might say, I want to do it for maybe 1 minute. Let's go ahead and go. Let's do side to side. How long do you think? About 15, 30 seconds? What do you think?
Maybe 20.
20 seconds. You ready, Chris? 20 seconds. Here we go. Side to side. Nice. So we're just going to be moving our heads. Don't worry about how many you do. Nick's looking over at Chris, and then he's turning his head. He's looking right at me. I'm looking right at Nick. Now I'm turning my head. I'm looking over here to the gallery. Going back to Nick. We got about 10 more seconds. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Remember, we're doing this for time. So when we're counting, you can do that one during that time, or you can try to move with the counting. So you got a lot of options here today. You're right. Next one we're doing is down and up. So remember, let's try, if we are able to, let's sit up straight, or if you're standing up, stand up tall. Nice job, Chris. Chris just propped right up. So if you're sitting down, come on, let's prop on up. It looks like I got some crazy hair. Go look at this. Hey, I got crazy hair going on. All right, let's go down here. Let's look our chin down. And then we're going to bring our head up at the sky. And we're looking up at the birds in the sky. This looks like a Sandy painting. Let's bring it on down and tucking our chin. You're looking at the top of my head right now. And then we're going to bring it up. We're going to hold it up for about 3, 2, 1. Let's do it down. Let's go up again for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more of these. Yeah. Going up 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now remember, this workout, we're trying to warm up our body from head to toe. That's why we've started with our head. We're going to work all the way down our body, getting warmed up, and then we'll have some studio activities too. But remember, this warm up, the reason we do it like this is because I want you to remember these exercises, because you can do them every day. And if that's what you did every day, you would feel some improvements and you would be able to start making progress just with the warm up. So that's pretty great. What should we do next? Ear lift. All right. So let's imagine that we got a string tied onto our ear, and it's going to pull our ear up into the sky, and we're going to stretch our neck right here. So I'm pushing the trapezius. That's right, Nick. So Nick's stretching out the trapezius, and then we're going to go to the other ear. Nice job, Chris. I can see you over there. All right. And remember, I'm lifting my ear. I'm not turning my head. I'm going to show you the difference. Nick, you keep doing a good job. I'm going to do, this is not an ear lift. No, I'm just turning my head to the side. This would be an ear lift where I'm stretching my neck right here. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let's do the other side for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. Looks good. Coming from my mom in the gallery there. We are on YouTube for sure. So like we said, you got to make sure you're subscribing. We're doing this every week. We do this 3 times a week. We work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we're going to be getting these out to you because you never know what we're going to do or what we're going to show. And you might say, hey, I want to do this. I want to show my friends. So that's what this is all about, is sharing these great moments. We got one more for the head. Do you remember what it is? Giraffe neck, turtle head. So remember, just like we're trying to get a chomp on these trees, we're going to reach our neck out, reaching our neck out off our head. And then let's pretend we're like a sea turtle, maybe. And then we're going to tuck our head back into our shell. All right. And then I'm going to reach my head out again. I'm reaching out, trying to get the trees up here. And then bring my head back and tuck that chin. Yeah. Now, when you tuck your chin, you might even feel it in the back of your neck. Let's reach out again. When you go out like this, you might feel a little bit of a stretch right here. That's good. And then when you come back, you might feel it back here. And that is excellent. You're going to feel it back there, and you're going to keep that chin tucked. Let's do one more. Let's go out for 5, 4, 3. There you go, Chris. 2 and 1, and then bringing it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, man. Good job. Great job, Chris. You feel it in your neck? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. And remember, we started warming up our neck first because that's where our spine is very, very sensitive to a lot of movements. And when we're going to do exercise, we want to make sure that our spine and our mind are awake and they're alive and all the muscles around them are ready to do their best. You know what's next, right? You want to do 2 shoulder or one shoulder? So just like Nick was talking about, Chris, let's get that shoulder moving. Now, remember, this is also using that trapezius, okay? Remember, our deltoid, it connects our arm to our upper body, but the trapezius, it kind of works a lot of that lifting and that movement. Look, I got this word right here on my shoulder. You can see as I move up and around, that's shoulders going in all kinds of directions. Nick's showing you one side, I'm showing you the other. There you go. We're like a well-oiled machine. Here we are. All right. And now you can also switch. You can do the other shoulder. Oh, almost lost my microphone there. Put that back in my pocket. Boop. All right. Moving that arm around. Nice. There you go. And so remember, everybody, also, if you're wondering, I'm doing some of these exercises sitting down. You can do all of these standing up. And I'm going to show stand-up versions of a lot of exercises too. But right now, I'm sitting on a stability ball. Let's do some double shoulders too. All right. Maybe 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, 10 seconds with double shoulders. Let's go 1, 2,
John,
3,
Bernie wants to be a team leader today.
4. Say that again, Ben.
Bernie wants to be a team leader today.
Awesome. Sounds good, Bernie. We'll get some leadership in. 8, 9, and 10. So remember, we're working out those shoulders one at a time. And like I said, I'm sitting on a stability ball. You might have something like this at home. Look at that. It looks like it's got an invisible stripe down the middle because it's actually got some green tape on it right here. Nick sees green. I see green. Y'all see. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. No.
That's pretty neat. So if you have a stability ball, remember, you might want to try your exercises sitting on the stability ball. And if you need something to help maybe hold balance too, because sometimes these stability balls, they can, if you're sitting on them, you can maybe feel a little wobbly. That's okay. Have something close by to kind of help you. And then when you feel like you can sit on it and do the exercises, you could do them here and get an extra benefit. So again, just something to think about. I'm gonna have you do it on the stability ball next workout. We're going to switch spots.
Yeah.
All right.
Do it.
About 2 weeks. That's right. All right. So the next one we're going to do, we're moving elbows. You want to do one at a time first?
And then we'll do the spin.
Let's do that. All right. This is Ben's favorite. That's right. Nick remembers we're moving that elbow around. Remember, I could do this one at a time. Nick's alternating. So I'm doing one arm all by itself. But you can see Nick's going a little bit. Now he's going left arm. Now he's going right arm. You could do that too. I'm going to do a little. Now, this is kind of like that kayak row that our friend Byron, he's great at the kayak row. I got to tell you, we might see some more of that in just a little bit. But right now, we're moving those elbows. Now I'm going to go to just moving this one. So I kind of keep my balance with it. Remember, if you got one arm that's a little bit stronger than the other arm, don't let them stay like that. You got to try to get them all caught up together, and I got a strong arm in my left side, but I got a really strong arm with my right side. So sometimes I got to do things with my left, even though I know I could do it with my right arm, no problem. I'm going to do it with my left arm anyway, just because I want that benefit. I want to try to have 2 strong arms if I'm able to. So the next thing we're going to do is arm circles. So let's do, you want to go to the side, I'm going to go in front. So this way we don't bump into each other. You might be sitting next to somebody on a couch doing this workout. And if you do that, so you can see Nick's making small arm circles off to the side. I'm going to make small arm circles right here in the middle. Look how small. That's so small.
Okay.
You want to go super big?
Okay.
Let's go for big arm circles. Here we go. Big arm circles, moving them around. Nick's doing big arm circles. I'm doing big arm circles. Chris has got his arms out right there. There you go, Chris. Nice job. Let's do for 10 more seconds. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now that exercise, that made me think of our friend and team leader, Carrie. She, a couple months back, she introduced us to a great exercise. I like it. It's going to be a chest stretch and then the bear hug. So we're going to do the chest stretch. We're going to bring our elbows back, and then we're going to bring our arms across our body, kind of like we're doing a bear hug. So we go back and a bear hug, wrap up. We're bringing them back and then a bear. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to do this with my back. You stay facing forward, Nick, so they can see both ways. So I'm going to bring my arms back, and then I'm going to wrap my arms. I'm trying to touch both of my elbows or both my shoulders, reaching around. My elbows are kind of touching in front of my body, bringing them back. And again, let's do about 10 more seconds of this. We'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now remember, another one you can try to do sometimes is the pat on your back. So you can do a high pat or you can do a low pat. And those are really good exercises to try to do too, doing a high pat. And then I'm doing a low pat. My mom's name is Pat. So hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat. And then we do low pat. And then I'm going to try to go up here again, do a high pat. And I'm doing about 4 or 5 pats on my back. I want my body to feel the touch. I want my brain to make that connection with the motion I'm doing over here with my arm in the position of my hand. Because to me, it actually feels like my hand's down lower than it is. But when I do the pat, I can feel, I thought my hand was on this side, but I can feel that it's on that side. So again, it's kind of some neat stuff we can do in addition to those arm circles and shoulder movements and elbow movements, doing some pat on the backs, doing some stretch hugs. Those are great exercises. Now the next one, you want to do witch's pop?
Yeah.
You want to do knee? Let's do that one.
Yeah.
Nick had it right. We're going knee tap, elbow tap. So you're going to do it sitting down?
Yeah.
I'm going to do this one standing up. All right. So we're going to hope that ball stays right there. So let's do, how long, Chris? You want to do time for this one? How long? 20? 30. Nick's saying 30. All right, here we go. So remember on this one, we're going to tap our knee and our elbow. And Chris, start counting. Getting those good taps in, tapping the knee and elbow. Chris is keeping our count over here. So don't worry about the count. Chris is counting for us. He's going all the way to 30. Maybe try to do a 4 tap. Here we go. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get 6? Ooh. This is balancing and working on my quickness. We're at 18. Chris is counting. He's got it going. Tap your knee. Tap your elbow. Tap, 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 tap. 23. 24. 25. Keep going, Chris. Nice job, Nick. Nice job, 30. Nice job. You know, I'm going to go back on YouTube. We're going to find out how long that was and compare. You think that was 30 seconds?
I did it with 45.
I might have been 45 seconds. That's good, Chris. Chris kept us going. And what's cool about that, Chris is doing it, Carrie's doing it. Sometimes when you're working out and you're getting it and you're having fun, you might not want to stop right when you were thinking. You might have thought, I was only going to do 10, and you get into it and you're like, I want to do 20. I want to do maybe 30. Well, if that's how you're feeling, you want to do that. You want to do it as much as you can with these exercises. Should we do witch's pot now?
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to do a standing up?
Yeah.
All right. So we're doing witch's pot standing up. So the witch's pot has us doing a little bit of a squat. We're reaching our arms out. We got to extend our arms out and we got to pull back just like we're stirring up the cauldron. Maybe we got some broccoli and cheese or some maybe chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle. Who likes chicken noodle? Nice job. I like chili. Maybe it's a chili. We got a chili. We got to stir it up. And so remember, with the witch's pot, I got my hands together if I'm able to, and I'm going to reach out and I'm kind of squatting down. And then when I come up, I'm standing up. So it's down and out, up and in, down and out. Nice job, Nick. Remember, Nick's a training apprentice. And Chris is getting it too.
I am putting my body forward and turn back. Forward, turn back.
How many more, Chris? 5 more. Count it out.
Carrie had a question. Is Chris doing the rope today?
Yeah, we're all 3 of us. We're going to do the rope. We're going to do a sideways rope pull. We would love it if Carrie would count for us. All right. Hey, good job. Good job, Chris. What do we got next? You guys know? How about let's do the low touch? You want to do the low touch? So if you're standing up or if you're sitting down, you can do this. Well, we're going to try to maybe touch down to the side, touch the ground, maybe with one hand, maybe touch in front, or you can do forward like Nick was showing. So we got options with the touch. We can go sideways. Whoop. We can go forwards.
Or backwards.
Oh, nice, Chris. Good reach, man. Or backwards. That's right. We heard Nick mention it, and we talk about it all the time. We can move our body in 3 ways. What are the 3 ways, Nick?
Up and down,
Rotation. That's right. So up and down or forwards and backwards. I'm working on that right here. Forwards, and now here I'm going backwards. Put my hand on the ground. Now I'm going to go side to side. Tipping over to the side. Going side to side. And now, like Nick said, we're going to do rotation. So I'm going to take my right hand, go down to my left side. And then I'm going to come up. And now I'm going to take my left hand and go down to my right side. There you go, Nick. That's rotation. Let's do each one more time. So let's go forward and then backward. And then side, doing a ground touch or a low touch, side. And then rotation touch. Kind of a twisty reach. Nice job. All right. You're going to feel that one.
Yeah.
And on exercises like that, where we're moving our whole body around, we're going to find that because we're using more muscles, we're also getting a cardiovascular benefit, and we're getting a really great benefit for our mind, because our brain, it's having to concentrate on all the different moves and having to think about all the different things that the body has to do to keep you doing a great job and being safe. So next up, let's go ahead and you got two options for this one. You could do elbow circles in front of your body. Again, moving them forward and backward. This is forward and backward with my elbows. I can bring them up. I can bring them down, up and down, or I could go side to side with my elbows, moving them side to side. And then of course we can do the elbow circle. Now remember, if I'm doing this, I'm working out my core, I'm working out my hips. Now I can also work out those muscles by moving my knees. So if I'm doing a little, maybe I got side to side with my knees. There you go, Nick. Nice job. This is going to help us with our balance. You can see I got my feet a little bit closer together. That's just helping me to get a little bit of motion side to side. There you go, Nick. Nice. And now I'm going to go forward and backwards. So I'm just going to lean my knees forward and then just stand up like I'm a scared cat. Like I just saw a cat and I got spooked. Remember, I've had cats, they come visit my garden. They think my garden's like the most little fun little playground ever. And they're jumping on each other. They're pouncing. Who's seen little kittens playing, and they're jumping around and pouncing on each other, and they kind of get in the cat ready position and then they jump up. All right. Well, that's them also using their legs. Let's move a little bit of rotation, moving those legs around or moving those elbows. There you go. Doing the corkscrew. We got to move it all around like a tornado. Keeping it going. Here we go. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now our next two exercises, let's do the same thing. Nick, do you want to do the hand circles?
Yeah.
I'll do the ankle circles. Okay.
Yeah.
So remember, at home, just like our body, we've been talking about, Nick just told us, we can move our body, remember, maybe up and down or forward and backward. These are called our planes of motion. Okay. We're moving up and down, forward and backward right here. All right. And then remember, we can go side to side. So like a lateral movement, a sideways movement. You can see I'm moving my foot. Here, I'll do my this way. I'm doing my foot kind of side to side, going over here, going over there. I don't like wearing shoes. I like having my feet feeling the ground. So you probably noticed on here, I don't have shoes on too often. Getting strong feet. All right. And then remember, what else we can do is rotation. So I switched up to my other foot. Remember, these are ones that you can do sitting down, standing up. You can do these almost any time throughout the day. But if you think about the amount of technology, the technology time, I think Chris was mentioning it, the technology, it's just, we don't move when we're using technology. Our hands don't move. Our eyes don't move. The technology is making it tough. So we got to balance it out. And that's where doing those wrist circles, again, maybe even working on just opening your hand up, making it a big open and a close, working the extension and the flexion. Because again, our hands, when they're on little tablets and phones and things and controllers, we're not using them to their full capacity. And that's why we're doing these exercises to balance that out. Now, another one that we want to balance out is our eyes. Because just like we were talking about, when we're on technology, we're normally staring at one box, one little spot, and we don't really look around too much. And if we do look around, we normally turn our whole head to look. So what I want to challenge you to do, we're going to go all around the room 5 times, but let's try not to move our head, try only to move our eyes. And we're almost done with this warm up. So stick with us here. We got some fun exercises coming up. So let's go. I'm going to go up with my eyes. You can see them right there. I can see them. My eyes are looking up. I'm not looking at you anymore. I'm looking up. Now I'm going to look over here to Chris and Nick, and then down to the ground, and then over to this side. Remember, we're trying not to move our head. Back up, right. If you do move your head, it's okay, because that's also your brain making that connection on, well, my head moved, but I was trying not to move it. You keep practicing that and you will get better and better at having that control over your eyes without having to turn the head. I'm doing my last one going reverse direction. I'm on the ground. I'm over here at Chris and Nick, and now I'm up. Nice job. You know what that calls for, right?
Smile.
A big smile. Let's get a big smile in. How long should we smile for, Chris? 15-second smile. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for that, YouTube? If you're watching on YouTube, you better have subscribed by now, because we're about to do a 15-second smile. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be tough. We got to use those face muscles, and let's hold that smile. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Smile.
Here we go. Yes. Woo! I could feel that up here in my cheeks. Chris, did you feel that? Chris is still smiling. It feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And what's great about after you work out, your brain's going to get a little bit of a reminder from your body that your body does like exercise, and your body, it likes being challenged, and it likes overcoming that challenge, having that achievement. That's something that your body, it might like the most. And that's what we're trying to create here, is opportunities to have that achievement. Now, our last achievement, our last challenge for you is going to be the breath hold. And you know what we talked about all week long. What did we do? 20, 25. Today was 30 seconds. So, all right, as much as I don't like the technology, we're going to bring up the timer so everybody can see. And remember, on this, we're going to be doing a 30-second breath hold. And so remember, breathing, it's something that we do all the time. We don't even think about it. But if you do think about it, you'll find that you can control it. All right, just like blinking. Remember, we talked about how we blink, and we don't think about that. But if you try to blink, you can blink. You have the power to do it. But you also have the power to hold your breath. We got our timer set up for 31. That gives us 1 second to get going. Remember, we're going to take in 2 breaths, and we're going to blow those out. On the 3rd breath, we're going to breathe it in. We're going to hold it in. You guys ready? Chris, don't hold your breath. Yeah, Chris is already holding his breath. He's getting a head start. All right, here we go. And after this from Bernie, she's keeping us honest. We're drinking that water. All right, so breathe in and out. Oxygen in. Carbon dioxide out. Breathe in. Oops. We're good. Oh my gosh. That is the quietest that it's ever going to be on this workout. But I'll tell you what, Chris made it. Nick made it.
I made it.
I barely made it. Look, I got all blurry because I was holding my breath. Everything got blurry on me. Let's find that focus. There it is. All right. So remember, everybody, we can have the power over our body to move our muscles, to use our mind to make our bodies stronger, and to sometimes make our bodies do things that they wouldn't normally do, just like that breath hold. If you did that, that means that you have that connection with your body, and we got to keep working that connection. Let's now work it with some water. Let's have a water break, and then I'm going to be up here on the green screen. I'm going to be up here just by myself for these exercises. Let's have it just me for this one, because the other people are going to be on the green screen. Remember how I showed you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So let's have you do the exercises over there next to Chris, and I'm going to get him going right here. Okay. All right. Nice job, man. Sounds like a plan. All right, everybody, let's have that sip of water. Nick's moving over to the studio here. I'm going to be drinking my water. And then after this, we're going to be bringing up some leadership. And remember, if you want to be a team leader, you got to let us know. That way we can have the permission slip and get the permission slip signed and then get you on here doing leadership. And what we're going to do now is we haven't done this yet with our YouTube friends, and we want to share this with everybody because, you know, we have a lot of stuff to offer and we want to share some of that stuff. Let me make sure I'm pulling up the right video here. I think I am. And yep, that's it right here. So what we're going to be doing here.
Yeah, Bernie will be first after we do the app.
Nice stuff. All right. All right. So we're going to be doing 4 exercises from the app. And I'll tell you right now, if you want to get an exercise stick, I just went over here and got an exercise stick. We're going to be using this for 2 of the exercises. And so the first 2 are just going to be with our body weight. And remember, everybody, this is what the app, if you were going to use the app, this is some of the things that we have on it. So again, if you're a family member or a caretaker, or you yourself are interested in, remember, we got the exercises, we got the videos, and now we can work out along with these videos. We also have some tips. You can see I'm kind of right over those tips, but we got some tips on there talking about how we want to pivot our feet, reach to the side. There we go, giving a high five up there to my friends. And we're all just twisting side to side, doing the twisty reach. And this is a great exercise because you can see I'm using my whole body to kind of move from side to side. Now we're going to do this exercise for maybe about 60 seconds, maybe about 45 seconds. You can do however many you want in that amount of time. You can see there's our friend Byron right there. He's doing that double arm reach. We can reach with 2 arms, reaching 2 arms out. Try a couple of double arm reaches. There we go. Nice job, Byron, keeping it going. This is what's great about us capturing these moments is that we're able to share them. Here we go. We're coming up to our final reaches. Nice job. And you can see here some ways you can make it a little harder, ways you can make it a little easier. And so our next exercise is going to be another body weight exercise. This is going to be the high knee kick. Now, remember, if you're sitting down, we're going to do a high elbow karate chop. Ben's got it right there. High elbow karate chop or high knee kick. So there we go. You can see again, we got some of our friends here from the ARC, and we're doing a high knee kick or a knee and a chop. Now you might do a combo, knee chop. All right. So I got my knee up and I'm doing chop. That is very tough to do. Right. And so you might just want to go with 1, picking up that knee, throwing a kick. Maybe do an elbow chop. There you go, Nick. Nice job. Elbow chop or knee elbow chop. I like this exercise because, again, it has us working on balance. And anytime we have to focus on balancing, that's going to help us to really wake up our mind and get it ready for that sense of urgency to where when we really want to do well, because we don't want to fall down and we don't want to lose our balance. Nice. So that was the high knee kick. Now let's check out with our exercise stick here. Okay. So the first one we're going to see, let's see what it is. This is going to be called the shoulder rolls. Now remember, all these videos, we got over 150 videos right now on the app. And so you can get on there and you can look at them, see how to make them. There I am right there. Here we go. Here's Byron and Mary Jo. So here we go. So I'm going to hold the stick all the way on the ends. I'm going to go up and behind my back and around my head. Now I might bring it up and just go behind my head like this, you know, or maybe I'm going to go up and just bring it onto the top of my head. Maybe I'm just going to work on this lifting it up and down. But all of these exercises are going to help me to improve my shoulder mobility and flexibility. And it's also going to help to give me a little strength in my shoulders too. And so I'm bringing that stick up. Now, if I don't have a stick, I can use my arms, bring my arms up, down into like the W, bring them up, and then down to the side. So my arms are coming up, down into a W, going up to the side. I can maybe even go all the way around, bring them all the way around, and then all the way back, all the way around, and then all the way back again. Nice. So again, remember, that's our shoulder roll. Now our next exercise, this is going to get a little fun. We're going to be using our dowel. And remember, I talked about that kayak row. So that's what we got coming up next. And remember, we're going to do that kayak row, and then we're going to get in the water, and we got to make it through the rapids. So we're going to hold our stick with 2 hands. And there we go. We got Byron right here. He's rowing. He's showing us how this goes. So we got one hand going forward while one hand's going backwards. Nice job. There it is right there, rowing it around.
I did it.
You got it. There you go, Nick. Nick's got the rhythm. Oh, here we go. We're in the rapids. We got it. This is real kayaking here. So you can see there's that kayaker's paddle. He's paddling along. He's getting through the water, getting through that river. Looks like he's maybe in the Grand Canyon doing his paddling, keeping it going. And remember, just like Byron was showing us, let's see that again. There it is. Just like that, doing that kayak row. So remember, everybody, we have, again, a lot of exercises, over 150. Plus, we got tons of exercises in our exercise library on there. And I just think it's great. We got this green screen here. We can put anything up we want on here and have so much fun with our friends and with you at home. I just think it's great. I can even show you one of my friend's beautiful paintings right now that my friend Sandy painted. So this is what's so great about being here with TruFit in the studio, being a part of this TruFit team, is you get to be a real part of this team and contribute, just like our friend Bernie is going to do for us next up. So I know Bernie's already made a reminder. I'm going to keep Sandy's painting up here, but we're going to have Bernie and me. We're going to share the screen together, and we are going to be doing some exercises together and drinking water. Also, very good. Here, Chris, get you some water, my friend. There you go. All right. And we got Bernie in the house. This is our friend Bernie. And how are you, Bernie?
On Friday night, Baton Charger at 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. That sounds good. Are you ready for jumping jacks?
I see. I started too.
Okay. That sounds good. Now remember, Bernie's going to be doing jumping jacks. I'm going to be doing sit down jacks. I'm going to be using my stability ball. I'm going to be doing the W jack. Nick, are you coming over here to jump with us?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Nick's coming on in here. Chris, you going to be going? All right, Chris is going to be rocking and rolling. Nick, can you set his water down on the ground right there for me, please, buddy?
Okay.
All right. Bernie, how many jumping jacks are we going to do?
I'm going to do 50. Okay.
50 jumping jacks. All right, I like it, Bernie. Bernie is really, she was doing 40, then 45. Now we've been doing 50. Are you ready for 50?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Do you want me to count, Bernie? I'll do the counting. You do the jumping jacks. All right. You ready, Nick?
Yeah.
All right, Bernie. Breathing in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jack.
Jumping jacks, go. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Nice job, Bernie. And great job to all of you out there. I saw the whole top row doing that workout. We got a great group. We got 51 in the Zoom workout. We could have who knows how many on YouTube. What you got, Bernie?
132.
Woo! That's a great heartbeat. Remember, everybody, those jacks, those are cardiovascular exercises. And when you're doing cardio, you're going to have to take some deep breaths after. And you might even feel like your heart's beating fast, because that's a good thing. You're using your heart to get that oxygen into your body and get it into your muscles for energy. Oxygen is energy. We got to remember that. What are we going to do next up, Bernie? Baton spin? Nice. Ben, go ahead and keep me up on here. Let's keep this up on here.
Yeah.
And let's have Nick. You're going to go baton spin with Bernie. You step up here. You got it, my man. You and Bernie, she's going.
Still?
Yeah, you got this. Start to follow her lead. There you go. There you go, Bernie. Nice. Counting loud, Bernie.
7,
There you go.
8,
Leadership voice.
9,
Nice
10,
job.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Nice job, Bernie. Great job, Nick. Now we're going to the back stretch. There you go. Nice job, Nick. And remember, you're just going to lean down. There you go. And leaning up. There's one. There you go. And down and up for two. Remember, you can also do this if you don't have a stick. You could put your hands on your hips and kind of lean forward and then stand up tall. Nice job, Bernie. Nice job, Nick. All right. You want to do one more with the stick, Bernie? Go ahead. She's doing the twisty tap. So you got to spin it. You got to tap the ground where the green and the gray meet on the ground. Yep. Try to touch right where the green and the gray. There you go. And then bring it around to this side. There you go. And then watch out for those cameras. Look, you got the camera right there. Woo, nice. So there, Nick's got to work on a tough challenge here. There you go, man. Nice and slow, nice and slow. You can't do anything wrong here. You just got to be with that control, that focus. Keep going, Bernie. You can see Bernie's doing a twist. She got that chair, and now she's switching it up for the kettlebell. Are you ready? I'm going to give you the kettlebell too. Stay here. You're on. Oh, Nick's like, I got that kettlebell. I know where it is. All right, go ahead. Right back in that same spot. All right, everybody. We got team leader Bernie. We got training apprentice Nick, and they got their kettlebells, and we're going to do the Statue of Liberty. So a two-hand hold. Remember the Statue of Liberty, we got to light the fire, and then we're going to lift it up, lift it higher, and we got to hold it up like the Statue of Liberty. That's excellent, dude. Go, Bernie, go. Keep going, Nick. 2, down, and 3, down, and 4, down, and 5, down, and 6, down, and 7. Keep going, Bernie. Let's go to 10, bringing it down, and 8, down, and 9. One more, bringing it down, and 10. All right, nice job. Great job, Bernie. Great job, man.
Thank you.
You did really good. Take a little break right over there in the studio. We're going to come over there in just a moment. Bernie, that was wonderful. Remember, everybody, Bernie was using a kettlebell. You can find these at discount stores everywhere. The holidays are coming up. Fitness is the best gift you could give anybody. I got this for $2. You want to drink some water, Bernie?
I see it tonight.
Okay, I'll see you tonight. Sounds great. All right, we got that fitness social coming on, only on Zoom. Remember, exclusively on Zoom. We do our fitness social at 6 p.m. every Friday night. And also remember, everybody, next week, oh my gosh, it's going to be so exciting because we are going to be with my friend in Team USA's adaptive para surfing team. Remember, I'm a part of that. Our friend Josh is a part of that. And we are going to be at the World Championships of Adaptive Surfing in Pismo Beach. And we're going to bring you with us. You're going to get to go. We're going to do our workouts from the beach in Pismo Beach. We're going to get to meet Team USA Para Olympians. And we're going to get to meet surfers from all other countries with all types of abilities. I'm going to be there all next week, and I'm going to bring you along. And we're even going to make a short little show that we can then show at the fitness social. So be ready for that. All right. I see Byron is up. Ben, keep me up on the screen. I'm going to be doing the flow with Byron, doing a side-by-side flow here with him. You want to do a, with the sandbag, grab that sandbag down there. All right, everybody. And I'm going to do this with a balloon. So Byron, today, let's do a little bit of a short flow like we practiced. Yeah. That way we can get Chris to do his workout here too. Byron's starting off. He's got a sandbag. And I'm going, Nick's right here too. We're following Byron's lead, going with a little side to side, passing. Oh, I almost dropped it. That's what's so great about this activity. You could do this with a hat.
And remember, guys, you don't have anything like I do. Just go side to side.
Yes, exactly, Ben. Remember, we got that ball of energy. That was our first exercise thing we ever worked out with, was the ball of energy. Oh, and Byron's doing a little toss and a catch. Went around his back, tossed it up, giving it a catch. Nice job, Byron. He's going around the back, throwing it up, giving it a catch. And you can see I'm following along with a balloon. But again, Byron's using a 4-pound sandbag that we got at a discount store. Byron's moving backwards. We can't go too far back, can we? That's it right there. And then we can come forwards though. All right. And then we can move backwards. All right. Nice job, Byron. He's throwing us a kick. There we go. We got that kick. Byron's throwing another right foot kick there. Moving that sandbag around.
Oh,
All
Alicia
right,
says
he's
it's her birthday on December 6th.
Whose birthday?
Alicia.
Ooh, we'll be singing happy birthday. We know that. Byron just did a figure 8 between his legs, threw it up in the air and caught it. Doing this with the balloon sometimes is fun because all those catches that Byron's doing, he has to do them fast. He's got to be quick. But with the balloon, you get a little bit of float time. There he goes off the ground. Oh, I thought he was about to switch it up to the stick already. Nice. Byron doing off the ground, hot potato, catching it side to side to cool it off on the ground. Looks like he's about to do the switcheroo. He's hanging it out. He's got his arms hanging. He's going to stand up and try to catch it. Watch this move, everybody. Here he goes. He's going to catch it off his back. Nice job, Byron. Excellent. There he goes again. He's got the arm movement now. So remember, he's stretching out those arms. I can't get this balloon to stay on my back. Oh, it's tough. Nice, Byron. Let's go ahead and go to the stick. Let's give him a couple exercises with that resistance bar. Here you go, Nick. That's a resistance bar for you. I know it's tough, man. It's a workout. All right. Byron's got his resistance bar. He's got it on the ground. All right. So we got our stick on the ground and we're standing up tall.
It's called the witch's pot.
Oh, he's doing the real witch's pot with the stick. So here we go. Here, Nick, you use this one. It'll be better. All right. So there we go. I'm doing a low witch's pot and we're stirring it up. I'm gonna get all the way back here as far back as I can get. Oh, he's doing side to side with one hand. One hand. Now he's got it with two hands. These are great exercises. These pivot kind of moves that Byron's making here. You can see how his body's twisting. Now, again, for the knees and the ankles and the hips, this is all like a prehabilitation type exercise where we want to keep ourselves from having an injury when we're in a little bit of a torqued position. And so this is a gentle bit a way to do that. It's a gentle way to kind of allow the body to move in and out. Look at Byron with that left arm reach, man. That is great, Byron. He's stretching his obliques. I'm trying to recreate that with this low stick. There we go. I got to reach out. There you go, Nick. You're going to get those obliques. Nice. Byron's doing the squat. Oh, wow. This is tough. Holding on to the stick for some balance. So he's squatted down, but you can see we're kind of resting on that stick. Now we're standing up. We're doing another squat. Oh, he's doing squats is what he's doing. Oh, all right. We did 2. We're going for number 3 with a little hand support. That's okay. All right. Give us 1 or 2 more, Byron, and then bring it on home. Oh, he's going baton spin. Remember, Bernie was showing us this baton spin, just like we did in there we go. Nice. With the flags in the Navy. There you go. Present, spin them around and present it out there. Reaching out. So Byron's doing a spin and then a reach. You can see he's doing that long reach. So we got the arms close together and then we're going to extend the arms out for that long reach. Nice job, Byron. Give us 1 more, my man. Byron is doing great. He's got that stick up. I thought he was going. He's going for the metal detector. He's looking out long and far for that. And that's all she wrote. Nice job, Byron. Byron, that is excellent job. I'd give you a big high five right now. Let's do an air high five. Boom. There we go. Nice job. Everybody give Byron that high five. Nice job, my friend. All right, everybody. We got about 10 more minutes and we are now going to go into the studio and we are going to have our workout challenge. We're going to have some fun. Nick just said it. We're going to go over there and have some fun. There's Chris hanging out with Sandy's bird there. And here we are in the studio and we are going to do that. Yes, we'll get you all set up for that, Natalie. Absolutely. And maybe not today, but on maybe one of the next workouts, we can get you set up for leadership. All right, here we go. Chris, I got this. All right, everybody. So what we're going to do next up, let's see. You guys want to do the rope pull first or you want to do something else first? You want to do the rope pull first? All right, Chris, you got to come right over here into the middle. All right, let's go ahead and power on. So
All right,
what we're going to be doing, everybody, is we're going to be doing Chris's rope pull, and we are going to be doing this as a team. So all of us are going to be working together. There you go, bud. Nice. Kind of come on this way, and you're going to want to be on these two, facing that camera. There you go. Nice. So what we're going to do now, you can see that ropes over there on the side with Nick. Keep going, Chris. We got carries already up. There you go. Power up, and now a little bit more, a little forward. There you go. Perfect. And then maybe a left turn now so we can see you. Hard left turn. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now backwards. Straight back. Straight back. Straight back. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. We got technical driving in here. And remember, we're moving around on our beach tracks. That's perfect, dude. That's perfect, man. When the pressure's on, Chris steps up. We know that. All right. Let's power down. All right. So Nick, you want to do this standing up or sitting down? All right. So Nick's going to be having the rope over there. So let's not start yet. Hold on, Chris. Don't grab it from Nick. You hold it. Okay. So Chris, how many do you want Carrie to go for the count to? 55. So 55, Carrie. So just shy of a minute. We are going to try to work as a team, and we're going to try to get all of that rope passed over here to me in 55 seconds. Are you ready, Carrie?
Yes.
Nick, you ready? Yeah. Chris, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Got to reach for it, Chris. Use that right hand too. Use the right hand too.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
Breathe.
23,
Doing a great job.
24,
Right hand.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43.
Oh, nice job.
Good job.
That was
Chris.
really, really good.
Nice job.
That was really good. Now,
Good job.
I'll tell you guys what, because that was so good, I want to take it back that way. All right. But what I want to do, and Chris, here's going to be a challenge. Okay. Are you ready for this? Do you want to have a hard workout today, or did you want to take it easy? He said he wanted to have a hard workout. Nick wanted a hard workout too. So, hey, we're going to pass the rope overhead. Okay. So the hands are going to be up high. So you want to do 55 again? Carrie, let's do 55 again. That was a great counting speed, by the way. And we are going to be passing the rope. This is like if we're doing the teacup. All right, Chris? Come on with your left hand. Go over your head. That's it. So there we go. So Chris has that reach. Try to bring your right hand up. Hold on. Not yet. Not yet, guys. Not yet. We got to wait for Carrie. All right, here. Bring it back to me. Yeah, we started too early. All right, here. We're going to start over. Carrie, are you ready?
Yes.
Remember, everybody, when you're exercising, especially with teamwork, and this is in the app, this exercise, we got all these teamwork exercises in there. If you're going to do teamwork, you got to make sure everybody's ready, because if somebody pulls or if something falls, we don't want anybody to get hurt. We want everybody to be in the ready position. So Carrie's ready?
Yes.
Nick, you ready? Chris, you ready? Keep thinking teacup, teacup, teacup. 3, 2, 1, go.
1.
Don't have a Medicare Part C plan, which covers
There
everything.
we go. There we go.
1,
There we go. Holding it up.
Medicare Part C.
There it is.
2,
Everyone on
3,
now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31,
Over
32,
there.
33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39,
Almost to the end, guys. Go, Nick, go.
41, 42,
There you go, Chris.
43,
Pass it to him.
44, 45,
46, 47, 48,
Come
49,
on, Chris.
50,
Come on, Nick. Keep it going.
51,
We're not done yet.
52,
Keep going. We got to go all the way to Nick.
54,
going, Nick.
55,
There you go, man.
56,
Over the top.
57, 58, 59, 60, 61,
Go, Nick. Go,
62,
Nick. Pass it over.
63,
Dump it over your head. You got this.
64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70.
Nice job.
Nice
Remember,
job.
everybody. Go ahead and have a seat, Nick. That was excellent. Remember, everybody, let's have a sip of water after that, because that is important to hydrate after doing a challenging exercise like that. Great job, Nick. That was very hard. That's absolutely right. Here, let me move this real
Very
quick.
good, guys, and very good counting.
Hop up for a second. We'll move the rope.
Chris, how you feel?
Nice. How do you feel, Chris?
Good.
He feels good. How do you feel, Nick?
Good but tired.
Good but tired. And remember, when we do a workout like this, we're going to feel tired as we get near the end of our workout. So that's when we want to focus on making sure we drink lots of water. We also want to make sure that we thank our friends who were here. We had our team leadership from Bernie and Byron. Carrie did the counting for us. We're going to have Natalie coming up as a team leader maybe next week. Chris wants to say something.
I love you guys.
You heard that? Say it louder.
I love you guys.
We love you guys. Chris loves you. I love you, Nick. You love him?
I love you.
We love you guys. We love you all. And remember, whether you're on Zoom or on YouTube, we are so grateful for you joining us. Maybe you're a staff member, a family member, and you're doing a lot. You're doing so much. And then you're taking that extra effort to get us logged in onto Zoom or on YouTube to watch these videos, maybe even watching them again later at home. We can do that now. Remember, on the YouTube, GetTruFit YouTube channel, you can go back and you can spend, if you're going to have some screen time, why not have it be in working out with our friends, working out, learning exercises, and then maybe trying out some of these exercises. Remember, all the equipment in here, you can make it. We teach you how to make it. Even something like this rope, we can make that for $5 and do all the exercises in the book on the app. It is just a great thing. And now we know that Chris is going to be closing us off here with that breathing motto. So let's make sure, everybody, we're going to be real nice and quiet. We're going to focus on the oxygen going into our body and that carbon dioxide going out of our body. So Ben, let's go ahead and mute wherever we got a little background noise coming. And then we're going to
I
have
think it's
Chris.
on Byron's end. Hold on.
That's all right. That's all right. All right. So we're going to get ready. I'm going to hand the microphone over to our friend Chris. Bernie, I'll see you tonight. And for a lot of you, remember, I'll see you tonight on the Fitness Social. It's the same link you're on for Zoom. We got some cool things to talk about. That World Championships is coming up. Our friend Josh, he might be a little nervous. We're going to help to kind of calm his nerves a little bit. And our friend Ty, he's in it too. All right. So we got the mute handled and ready, Chris?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. Breathe out your worst. Breathe in your power. So you can reach your goal first.
Yes, nice job. Reach those goals first every day. We want you to achieve those goals. We want to help you to reach those goals, maybe even help you to identify some of those goals. That's what these workouts are all about. That's what these guys are all about. Let's give a big round of applause to our friends again today. We had Chris Hill. We had Nick in the studio. Nick, you feel good? Chris, you feel good?
I feel tired.
A little tired. And that's good. So we're going to hydrate. We're going to have a good, healthy meal. And then we will hopefully see some of you, like we said, later on that fitness.
I'll see you